the stories, all about how our Knights came in and pumped up the crowd. And we'd like to take a minute, just pull up a chair, tell you all about the week on Inside the Lair. Rehearse and rip up the stage, and our athletes work hard and know how to play. Singing out, working, drumming, all cool. You hear the bands and the choirs repping our school. And a couple of guys thought up something good, started making videos in our neighborhood. If you ever miss a game, don't get scared. Catch the recap with Kirby and Blair.
Good afternoon, Night Nation! It is Wednesday, December the 7th, and you are inside the Lair with Kirby Blair. He's Kirby. I'm Blair.
And the originals are back.
The originals back. If you don't know me, I'm Blair. I'm back.
That's right. You're back.
I've been very busy this fall. Kirby, lots going on. Winter sports underway.
Absolutely. The girls basketball team started off their season last Thursday versus the Lake City Tigers. A really good Class 2A team.
Good team.
And the Knights got beat 58-25. Not much offense that first night. But boy, did it turn around the next night as the girls went to Randolph and took down the Rockets 51-46. Josie Flum over 25 points alongside, I think, Yvette Mendoza reached double figures as well.
Yeah, they were down 8 at halftime, and that went up in Randolph.
Yeah.
And they decided, hey, we're going to come out here and play the way we know how.
Yeah.
And I talked to Coach Weemy over the weekend, and he was very pleased with the night and day difference between the Lake City game and the Randolph game.
And then they went to Schaefer Academy, which is down in Rochester, Tuesday night, and battled the Lions. And the girls, I was talking to them this morning during study hall, and they said it was kind of a sloppy game, but they got it done.
Yep.
50-35 winners with Tess Erlinson, get this, a triple-double
really
for the Knights, 19 points, double-digit steals, double-digit rebounds, with Josie and Yvette scoring 13 and 12 respectively.
Yeah, and you know, Yvette, I've seen her kind of mature as a basketball player. She's really going to contribute to this team this year, and she's going to be a presence down low for the Knights. And
it's good to see the girls finding success early. I think it took them a handful of games to get their first win last year, but this year starting off 2-1.
2-1, and then on Friday they go to Nurheg, take on those Panthers.
That's right. Let's go to boys basketball. Blair, you watched it last night, but before last night they took on the Cotter Ramblers last Friday and ended up getting a 55-36 win with Alex Lee scoring 24 points.
Yeah,
22.
And Cotter had a game under their belt already, a big 20 or 30-point win, and the Knights in their first game did a nice job of really showing who was boss.
Well, with 8 seniors graduating from last year's squad, we got a whole new team, new chemistries being built, and it's been fun. They don't have much size in terms of height like they did last year, so they're going to have to really rely on the 3-ball and also trying to dribble and get in for a layup.
Yeah, and in AJ and Colton each had 9 points each in that game, and I like how the ball is being distributed.
Yeah.
Zach Mason, who I think this is his first kind of taste of varsity action, maybe he got a little bit last year. He's really deadly from outside of 3. He likes to shoot it, and he's pretty good at it too. And he had a good game last night.
Yeah, he had 10 points last night as 4 Knights reached double figures that night. Colton Steberg against the Lions with 12 points, alongside AJ with 12 points. Alex Lee had 14, and the Knights took down the Schaefer Academy Lions 68-50, and they are 2-0 now to start this year.
Yeah, and without a doubt, they were clearly the better team last night. It was fun to watch them play, fun to see the bench empty up at the end. They got a lot of guys in the game, and that experience is going to be paramount for them.
And now they've got Maple River, who's ranked in the first polls of the season as the number 7 team in 2A on Thursday night. That'll be a really tough match.
Maple River beat Minnehaha Academy,
who was ranked number 1.
Yeah, so this is a good test for Coach Lurkin's team. I'm glad it's early in the year. It'll let them kind of see where they want to get to. I love it. I think it's going to be a great matchup.
They will stay at home on Friday as they welcome the Panthers from Nurheg. And then another home game on Monday with Hope Academy coming. So hopefully they can do some damage these next 3 days.
Absolutely. Wrestling, a wrestling team headed up to Chisago Lakes in Lindstrom for the tournament, the start of the year every year for the Knights. They were 2-2 as a team. I talked to Dylan Bartel. He said that it was kind of up and down, and that's what you're going to get with a team that's kind of lacking experience at certain weight classes.
Yeah, they got wins over Holdingford, and Chisago Lakes. Then they got beat by Mounds View and Cambridge.
Okay.
So the Knights, I believe, have two wrestlers in the top 10 in the rankings with Jaden Johnson and Mason Hansen. And I think they're in the lean and mean in terms of rankings as a team. So their next match will be tomorrow night at Nurheg.
Yep, and then Saturday they go to Delano for a tournament.
That's right.
So they'll take on some tough teams there as well. Next Tuesday, Kirby, December 13th.
Yes.
High school band and choir concert called Sounds of the Season, 7 p.m. start, and we will live stream it. A great opportunity to see Mr. Berger with the band and Miss Johnson with the choir, see what they can do for our students.
Yeah, really the first high school concert of the year. I know they had some other programs before, but not only will it be live streamed, but they're going to record it, and over the holiday season, they're going to be playing it on KDHL radio.
Oh, that's really cool.
That
really
is fun.
cool. All right.
The middle school student council is having a competition between their homeroom classes, 5th grade through 8th grade, and they're seeing who can collect the most sock and gloves or mittens. Here's Mackenzie with more information.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie, and I'm here with Aislinn and Ms. Klein. And for the junior high student council, they are doing a competition for a glove and sock drive. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
It goes through December 5th to December 16th, and we want you to bring in new socks or new gloves and mittens, and they can be baby through adult sized.
A part of our student council goal this year is to help out our community. So one of the things that our community needs a lot of are new gloves and mittens or new socks, because that's something that's been in need, and our school has been asked for those items. So if you have any new socks or mittens laying around, or if you want to go to the store and buy some, we'll take them in any size from baby up to an adult. 5th and 6th graders can bring them into their homerooms, and 7th graders can bring theirs to Mr. Wibben, and the 8th graders can bring theirs into Mrs. Ohm.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
All right, very good. And if you want to, if you're watching this and you don't have a kid in school but you want to donate, contact me.
Yeah.
I'm a homeroom teacher for 6th grade. We'll gladly take your donation.
Let's do it. Hey, Blair. Speaking of the holiday season, nothing says the holidays like some freshly made lefse.
Oh, my mom and my niece just made some, and chef's kiss.
Well, guess
lefse
what?
and herring?
Yes.
You can't go wrong.
Well, Lena's lefse service is here, and take it away, Lena.
Well, hello there. We hope your holiday season is going well, but it wouldn't be the holidays without lefse. Here at Lena's Lefse Service, we are proud to serve the area's finest holiday delicacy, lefse. We've been named the Kenyon's top lefse service for the past 8 years. We use only the finest ingredients with our potato recipe. But this year, with gas prices are so high, we're offering potato bud lefse for half price. You can find all the latest lefse toppings: white sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon peppermint spice, sauerkraut, and cheese whiz. Stop in and call our store and order today. Oh, we're getting a call right now. Hello?
Hi, is this Lena's Lefse service? Oh, it is. Great. Lena, listen, I have a huge question for you. Many people have been inquiring, and I'm trying to get you some more business here. Do you use flour in your lefse?
Oh, do we ever? Lots of flour in our lefse. So call 1-2-3-4-5-6-7-8-9-10. Oh, we're getting a call right now.
We're
Hello?
sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
All right, well, thanks, Carly, Nick, and Noah for helping with that. And, Carly was also tasked with making the next, recreating the next movie trailer, and she picked an all-time classic.
One of my favorites. Let me do this in my head real quick.
Dumb and Dumber, take it away.
Without a doubt, the most intelligent, enlightening motion picture experience of a lifetime. G'day, mate. I laughed till I stopped. A movie filled with actors, scenery, and talking. See it with someone who knows how to get to the theater.
Dance to the beat of a different drummer boy.
Provocative, compelling, and other big words.
I got worms.
Movies come and go, but this one's here right now. Dumb and Dumber. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, December 16th. Without a doubt, the most intelligent, enlightening motion picture experience of a lifetime. G'day, mate. I laughed till I stopped. A movie filled with actors, scenery, and talking. See it with someone who knows how to get to the theater.
Dance to the beat of a different drummer boy.
Provocative, compelling, and other big words.
I got worms.
Movies come and go, but this one's here right now. Dumb and Dumber. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, December 16th.
Well, Harry,
Don't worry, I took care of it.
I took care of it. Thanks to Ben and Logan for being Lloyd and Harry in that.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's awesome.
Perfect.
Take the next one.
Connor stopped by Mr. Walters' business class to see what all the fun was about the last couple of weeks. He found Shark Tank.
Hey, I'm here with Mr. Walters, general business class here at KW. You guys recently did a Shark Tank project. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so for our Shark Tank project, we started with a journal. Students started with a journal where they would, come up with some creative ideas. It could be a business, it could be an invention. What's something they might want to make, or maybe start a pizza business or something like that. They start with that, then we go through all the different steps of like creating a business and how to, manage your money, come up with different plans and stuff. How do you treat employees? So basically, they filled this journal with all those ideas. And they put it all together. They picked one of their products and made it into an actual business. And they presented in front of the group. At the end of the presentations, they all voted, and they voted on a winner. The winner was Aiden Lindell and Soren Kylo. They did really good, and their invention was like a fly catcher, kind of. They call it a fly clapper. It would kill the flies. People liked it. So overall, really good job.
All right. Kids that were listening to these presentations, can they buy the products?
So what they could do is they had the opportunity, each student started with $10,000. Now, they didn't actually have it, otherwise I'd probably not be working here, but they each had the opportunity to invest that $10,000 into a product they like, and that's what I was talking about. They invested the most in that fly clapper, so it was just a fun way to get everybody involved, even when they weren't presenting, and make it a little bit of a competition to have some fun that way.
Thank you.
I'm here with Soren Kylo, a member of the general business class. They recently did a Shark Tank project. Can you tell me how that went?
Pretty good.
Did you guys win?
Yep.
And what was like the best part about the project?
Probably getting some candy out of it from Mr. Walters.
All right.
Well, you've seen the show.
Oh, yeah, I love that show.
Yeah, it's fun. That was
Great show.
sounds like a fun project there in
Yeah.
general business. Hey, Ben found some interesting facts about this day in history, December 7th.
This is This Day in History, and in 2020, American avatar Chuck Yeager was the first person to exceed speed of sound in flight. He now has died at the age of 97. In 1972, American astronaut Eugene Andrew Cernan commanded the lasted crew flight to the moon, effectively ending the Apollo program. In 1956, American basketball player Larry Bird, who was considered one of the greatest pure shooters of all time, was born. In 1941, on this day, Japanese bombers launched a surprise aerial attack on the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor on the island of Oahu. In 1917, the United States declared war on the Austro-Hungarian Empire during World War I. In 1787, Delaware became the first state to ratify the U.S. Constitution. I'm Benjamin Dirks, and this is This Day in History.
All right, Blair, December 7th.
Yeah, Pearl Harbor Day, just taught it today a little bit. Thank you to all those who have served, especially those who paid the ultimate sacrifice 81 years ago. Can you believe that?
Wow.
81 years ago today. And God bless America.
And you don't know what else happened on December 7th? A 7-year contract for your guy, Coach PJ Fleck, Blair.
Oh, I got to digest this one. I don't know. I got to think about this one. I like the way, I like the fact that they're relevant. But, man, every year he gets a contract extension.
Hey, that's the age we're in. I'm a Fleck supporter. But anyways, we got to run. For Blair, I'm Kirby. You've been watching Inside the Lair. Thanks, everybody. See you next week.